Welcome to Dr. Khadar Lifestyle.
I have one question on for the age of 11 to 18 years kids, especially for girl childs. Parents, including me, we worry about them at this stage. 11 to 18 years is a typical stage of development for them. Without getting any health issues in future, in periods, fertility, etc., what kind of food and lifestyle they have to follow? As a girl child parent, I have this question too. Apart from millets, any additional changes needs to be done in the food?
11 to 12, if you have already given milk to the kids all along, the problems are going to be set in. That means the young girls are going to menstruate maybe by now already, 10, 9, things like that. But people who have followed our lifestyle will not face any problems, and the continuation of what to give, what not to give, we will come up with the details. People who have now been eating the regular industrialized food and drinking milk and eggs and things like that, whose system is disturbed by steroids, hormonal imbalance, microbial imbalance, and glucose imbalance. These three aspects, if we start correcting, generally 3 to 4 years, most of the problems disappear. So do not be frustrated or get scared. The beauty of the human body is that it regenerates itself. Every cell is going to be regenerated in a matter of 7 years in a dimension of material, and 9 years in the other dimensions, energy and spiritual dimension also. That I have told in some other context. So this 7 years, that doesn't mean that you need 7 years to become healthy. In fact, half the time, that is 3.5 to 4 years itself, you will see enormous changes if you correct the imbalances. That is microbial, hormonal, and glucose imbalance. If you correct, because our skin cells regenerate very fast. Our blood cells take 3 months. Like that, the longest period taken is by neurons and nephrons. They take long period to regenerate themselves. So the whole system to be new, it will take 7 years. But most of the parts get regenerated. So the unhealthiness of various parts can be eliminated in a matter of 6 months to 1 year. And the deep-rooted nervous and nephrons, that is kidney, it will take another 1 or 2 more years. So if you follow the rules of this lifestyle, microbial imbalance, glucose imbalance, hormonal imbalance, that is basically, if you feed your babies without fail umbly on a daily basis at least once, that microbial corrections takes place. And then if you don't feed them milk and eggs and meat and all that, hormonal balance comes back. And then if you change to Siridhanya, automatically all the base, the foundation, due to glucose imbalance, it is the glucose imbalance which creates many disturbances in the system. Once the glucose starts flowing slowly and steadily into your blood, then balances start coming into your body. And in the early stages, people may think they are losing weight. They may come to very low weight, like say 75 kgs fellows with some disease, cancer and this and that, may come to 50 kilos. Don't worry. Your energy levels, you will be fine. And over a period of another year too. Why 2 years? Because the regeneration, replenishment of your muscles, tendons, ligaments, all these things take time. The real new things have to come which are going to be healthy. So in another year or two, you will put on some more weight and then it regulates itself. So many people who come to the millet food generally face this problem because of their being not all right, not having the right cells, all ill health being in their body has to be eliminated slowly and steadily. That's what millet food does for you. So if your health is not that good, then this process takes longer time. And if you are not that bad, then the transition, many people may not even notice. They may lose 5-10 kilos and then they stabilize themselves. So this is what happens. So if your health is okay, you are not too much imbalanced, then you are only having 10 kilos more weight, you lose 5 to 7 kilos and then you start stabilizing by there itself, because not much has to be repaired and regenerated. The regeneration process does happen, but you do not notice it, basically. But then if you're really sick, you have been diabetic for 10 years, you had a cancer for 2-3 years, or you have gone to radiation, chemotherapy, all that immune system is completely devastated, then things may look little scary for many people, because you start losing weight, because it has to be eliminated. Very simple. So you're cleaning yourself. It takes more time, but you will have the energy. You will feel good. You will feel better than before. All that is there. But many people, you know one thing, 72 kilos is the highest weight that an Indian can weigh, even if he is 6.5 feet high. But right now, even 5 feet ladies are weighing 100 kilos. That is the sadness of the story. So this is the answer for you. You understood your question?
Yes, sir,
So all these three imbalances between 11 to 18, it's very easy to correct. But the problem is not that. The problem is the present day cultural challenges, that they have been educated on YouTube, they have been educated by Google, they have been educated by these TVs, they have been educated by these so-called icons like Tendulkar, Amitabh Bachchan, all these so-called fellows. They are telling our kids what to eat, how to eat, not the parents. So these are the challenges that actually the parents face. It is not to make the food, it is not to correct the balances, but then we have to fight these corporate teachings. It is the corporates that are teaching what is health, what is science, what is good for you. So Pepsi, Pepsi, Coke, and refined oils, and this refined flour, refined sugar, refined salt, making them understand and giving them the education that these are not natural, is the most important pathway for these young parents who are rearing their kids. So it is only through knowledge. It is only through knowledge you can change the kids.
Thank you for watching. If you like the video, please like, share and don't forget to subscribe our channel Dr. Khadar Lifestyle. Press the below bell icon to get notifications.